Hello guys, it's teacher Mayara here and I will be teaching you the second and the third classes, okay, for Junior 2, next move 4, okay? So today we have a routine here as always. First of all, we are going to talk about comparatives. Then we are going to do the grammar guide about comparatives, so student book page 129. Then page 22 of student book. Then you're going to play an online game, okay? You will receive the link through WhatsApp. Your parents, your mom and your dad will receive the link for this game through WhatsApp, okay? So first of all, we have these two pictures here, okay? Two teddy bears. We are going to name the first one Bob, and the second one Tom. Okay, so we have Bob and Tom. Bob and Tom, they look alike, right? São parecidos, they look alike, right? Actually, they're the same, okay? But what is the difference between them? Qual a difference between Bob and Tom? One of them, Bob, is small, right? Bob is small, and Tom is big, okay? So Bob is small and Tom is big, all right? So what if I want to compare them? Comparar, how do I do this in English? How do I compare two things in English? Do you know? For example, what if I want to say that Bob é menor do que o Tom? How do I say this in English? So this is how we do with small words, okay? Small and big are short words. São words curtas, okay? Short words. So what do we do? First of all, we are going to start with our subject. Okay, so Bob. I'm going to say Bob is. Okay, Bob is. Then I'm going to use my adjective. In this case, is small. Okay, Bob is small. Okay, Bob is small. But I don't want to say only that Bob is small. Eu não quero falar apenas que o Bob é small. I want to say that Bob is menor than Tom. Eu quero falar que o Bob é menor do que o Tom. So, I am going to add two letters to my adjective here, okay? Those letters are E-R. Bob is smaller, okay? Então, quando a gente adiciona essas two letters to the end of a short adjective, no fim de short adjective, de adjetivo short, curto, a gente transforma ele em comparative, okay? So we use this word to compare two things. So Bob is smaller than. If I am comparing, I need to use than, do que, than Tom, okay? So I have my second thing that I want to compare, okay? So I have Bob here, and I have Tom here. I am comparing the two things, okay? So repeat. Bob is smaller. Bob is smaller than Tom, okay? Bob is smaller than Tom, all right? What if I want to do the opposite? E se eu quiser fazer o opposite? What if I want to start with Tom? Tom is. O Tom não é smaller do que o Bob, right? So Tom is. Here I need to use this adjective because Tom is big. So Tom is big structure, que in English we call it CVC, a gente chama de CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. E a gente quiser add alguma outra letter para o final dessa word, então toda vez que terminar com o CVC e a gente for adicionar alguma outra coisa a essa word, a gente vai ter que dobrar a última letter. So I have to add another G. Okay? So, and then bigger, normal, E-R. Okay? So we have bigger. Bigger, okay? Since we have CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant, we add an extra G. A gente adiciona G extra, and then ER, normal, just like we did with small. But small was vowel, consonant, consonant. Não era CVC. Então a gente não teve que dobrar letter nenhuma. Alright? Only here. So Tom is bigger than always. Toda vez que a gente estiver comparando, we are going to use than, okay? So Tom is bigger than Bob, because I started with Tom this time. So Tom is bigger than Bob. O Tom é bigger, maior do que o Bob. Alright? So here I have Tom first and Bob second. Toda vez que a gente vai compare, we need two things, right? Não tem como compare with only one thing. We need at least two things. Pelo menos two things to compare. Okay? So repeat. Tom is bigger than Bob. Tom is bigger than Bob. Okay? Alright. Now, what if I want to compare another thing? I'm going to take off Bob, bye bye Tom, and erase this. Here. I have here a pair of shoes, okay? And I have here a sink, pia, okay, sink. A pair of shoes and a sink. I could say that the shoes are dirty. Remember? Dirty, sujo, dirty, okay? And I could also say that the sink is clean. Remember? Clean. Clean is the opposite of dirty, limpo, okay? So dirty and clean. What if I want to compare the shoes and the sink? How do I do this? It's the same structure that we use with Bob and Tom, okay? So let's erase this. First of all, I am going to start with the shoes, okay? So I say the shoes are, because shoes is plural, okay, so the shoes are, then the same structure, I need to use this word here, dirty, okay, because I want to say, eu quero dizer que os shoes estão mais sujos do que a sink, so I'm gonna use dirty, okay. How do I do this? The same way. I have dirty here. And remember, I have to add ER. Always. Sempre que a gente for usar um adjective para fazer uma comparison, para compare two things, I am gonna add ER. But in this case, we have another detail. Como a gente teve no CVC com big, aqui a gente tem mais um. Essa word ends in Y. Essa word termina em Y, ok? Se a word terminar em Y, we are going to take the Y off. So, no more Y. And we are going to add an I before ER. So, instead of Y, em vez do Y, a gente vai usar um I. And then, normal. E aí, normal. ER, okay? So, how is this going to turn out? Here. Dirtier. Okay, dirtier. Here. I-E-R. Repeat, dirtier or dirtier. Okay? The shoes are dirtier. What is the word that we always have to use? Then, remember? Then, do que, then, and the second thing that I'm comparing, the sink. Here. The shoes are dirtier than the sink. Repeat. The shoes are dirtier than the sink. Okay? So here I started with the shoes, and my second thing to compare was the sink. Now I want to do the opposite. I want to start with the sink, end with the shoes, and use the word clean. Okay? So the sink is, because sink, shoes é plural, but sink is singular, okay? So the sink is, then I have to use this word, clean, okay? The sink is clean, não tem CVC, ok? Não termina com consonant, vowel, consonant, e não termina com Y, então eu não preciso mudar nada. I just have to add ER. Okay, so the sink is cleaner. Here. Cleaner. This is a C. The sink is cleaner, okay, than always. We always use this word when we are comparing two things. So the sink is cleaner than the shoes, which is my second thing to compare here. Okay? So I started with the sink and I ended with the shoes. So repeat. The sink is cleaner than the shoes. The sink is cleaner than the shoes. Repeat. Okay? So, a sink é mais limpa do que os shoes. Alright? Problems here? This structure is always the same, ok? Essa structure vai ser sempre assim. A gente começa com one thing, com a primeira coisa que a gente quer compare. Usa o nosso adjective com o ER no final, ok? Then, do que, and the second thing. E a segunda coisa que a gente está comparing, ok? Now, guys, we already did this, so we are going to grammar guide, okay? So please open your student books on page 129, and we are going to do the exercises together, all right? Just a second. Here. So I don't know if you guys did New Zealand Unit 1, ok? Não sei se vocês fizeram esse da New Zealand, talvez algumas classes tenham feito, outras não, but there's no problem, ok? Esse a gente faz depois como review. Now we are going to do Unit 2, Venezuela, ok? So in lesson 1 we have an example. Today is hotter and sunnier than yesterday. So hot is calor, quente, ok? Hotter tá mais quente, mais calor. And see, hot is CVC, right? H, consonant, O, vowel, and T, consonant, CVC. So we double the T. Como é um CVC, termina com CVC, a gente vai ter que dobrar o T. So hotter, acrescenta mais um T e coloca o ER, normal, ok? And sunnier, ok? Then, always, sempre a gente vai usar o then, yesterday. So now you This water é a primeira thing, ok? The first thing, a primeira coisa que vocês vão compare. O adjective que vocês vão usar é o dirty. Pay attention, dirty ends with Y, termina com Y. Então a gente tem que tirar o Y, colocar um I, ok? I no lugar e acrescentar o ER, ok? So I-E-R. And the ocean is the second thing that we are going to compare here, okay? So I am going to give you the first one as an example, okay? In this case, it would be this water is dirtier, okay, than the ocean, all right? Now you have to pause this video, okay? Pause the video and do number 2, 3 and 4, all right? E façam na home de vocês o number 2, 3 and 4, okay? So number 2, we have my t-shirt, big, and your t-shirt. So my t-shirt is bigger. Remember, bigger with double G, dois G's, because it's CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant, alright? So my t-shirt is bigger than your t-shirt. My t-shirt is bigger than your t-shirt, okay? Number 3, we have summer, hot, and winter. So summer is hotter. Double T as well, alright guys? Dois T's, because hot is CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. Então a gente tem que dobrar o T, ok? So summer is hotter than winter. Summer is hotter than winter, okay? And then number 5, we have my bike, clean your bike. So my bike is cleaner. Clean não é CVC, não termina em Y, então a gente não tem que mudar, só acrescentar o ER, ok? So my bike is cleaner than your bike. My bike is cleaner than your bike. Okay. Exercise here for lesson 6, we are not going to do today, okay? We're going to do after, so for today it's only this exercise, alright? Now guys, please go to your student book on page 21, okay? Student book, page 21, we have the story here, okay? Last class, na última class, you did page 20 with teacher Karina, so now we are going to page 21, okay? We have a story, so I am going to play the audio and you listen to the story and read in your book, ok? Acompanhem no book de vocês.
Unit 2, Lesson 2, Track 14.
Wow! It's hot! It's hotter and nicer than yesterday.
But this water is cold. It's colder than the ocean.
Look! My sun hat is dirtier than your sun hat. My sun hat is cleaner than your sun hat now.
Okay, so we have a lot of comparisons here, right? I want you guys to highlight, okay? Grifar, highlight as comparisons que vocês conseguirem encontrar nessa story, ok? Então dá um pause no vídeo again and highlight o que vocês conseguirem encontrar de comparatives here, ok? Da structure que a gente acabou de ver. So here, the first one is here with bouncer, okay? It's hotter and nicer than yesterday. It's hotter, tá mais quente, and nicer, melhor, mais legal do que yesterday, okay? But this water is cold. It's colder than the ocean. It's colder than the ocean. Então a water tá colder, tá mais gelada do que a do ocean, do que o ocean, alright? It's colder than the ocean. See, the structure is the same. O adjective com er no final, then the ocean, okay? Then here we have my sun hat is dirtier than your sun hat. Então, my sun hat, this is a sun hat, okay, is dirtier, tá mais sujo than your sun hat. See, sun hat, the adjective dirty. Since dirty ends with y, já que termina com y, a gente trocou, colocou um y no lugar e adicionou er, ok? Then, always use then, your sun hat. And here, my sun hat is cleaner than your sun hat. Então, se o sun hat do bouncer estava dirtier do que o dela, right? But then he went into the water, ele foi na water, and now his sun hat is cleaner. His, no, her, because bouncer is a girl, right? Sorry. Her sun hat is cleaner, tá mais limpo, cleaner than your sun hat, than the girl's sun hat, okay? So now we have this yellow chart here, alright? We need to look at the examples from activity 1 and complete the spellings, okay? So we have code. When we are using code as a comparative, para fazer uma comparison, como fica? Code fica colder, okay? So you have to write here, aqui vocês têm que colocar as letters que estão faltando. So, ER, okay? Colder, ER. What about hot? What happens with hot if we want to use hot as a comparative? We have to add ER as always, but look, hot is CVC, okay? H is a consonant, O a vowel, and T a consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Remember? What happens? O que acontece quando a gente tem CVC? Do you remember? We need to double the last letter, ok? A gente tem que duplicar a última letter. Então a gente vai ter que acrescentar mais T e o ER. So, hotter. Aqui tem que acrescentar T-E-R. Hotter. Okay? What about dirty or dirty? What happens with dirty? See, dirty ends with Y. What happens? O que acontece quando a word termina com Y? Do you remember? We need to take off the Y, ok? Tirar o Y e colocar I no lugar, ok? Não se confundam. Y, I-E, ok? So, dirt, ok? Já tiraram o Y aqui pra gente. We have to add, a gente precisa adicionar I-E-R. I-E-R, ok? Dirtier or dirtier. So, dirtier, ok? What about kind? What happens to kind? Kind is not a CVC, não termina em CVC, e não termina com Y, então é normal, ok? We only have to add ER. A gente só precisa adicionar o ER. So, kind, kinder, kinder, normal. What about big? What happens to big? Big is a CVC. B consonant, I vowel, G consonant. What happens with CVC? We need to double the last letter, remember? Então a gente vai ter que dobrar a last letter, que neste caso é G, ok? So, bigger, alright? G-E-R. We have to add G-E-R, bigger, okay? What about nice, guys? Nice. Nice não termina em CVC e não termina com Y, então é normal, ok? Mas o nice já tem I aqui no final, right? Então eu não vou precisar acrescentar outro I, senão ia ficar com double I. Não, eu só acrescento o R. Look here. Nicer, nicer, ok? Se já termina com I, eu só acrescento o R. So, nice, nicer. Alright? Guys, now let's go back here. Okay, we already did grammar guide and we already did student book page 22. Now you guys are going to play an online game at your house, ok? Então, a mom e o dad de vocês receberam o link para este game que vocês vão jogar. Então, abram aí no computer de vocês e joguem, alright? And here we have the homework, okay? Workbook page 12, alright? So don't forget to do your homework. We have here the first exercise. You are going to complete using the correct form of each word. So we have the example. It's hot in my country. It's hotter than in your country. So you have to use those words that are left, as words que sobraram, que tem dirty, big, and high, and complete here, okay? So first, vocês vão usar só a word normal como tá aqui. It's hot in my country. Meu country é hot. Quando for uma comparison, quando tiver o than, you have to transform. Vocês têm que transformar essas words num comparative, adicionando o ER, como a gente viu aqui. Alright? In exercise 2, you need to complete the questions and sentences. Use the correct form of each word, okay? So you have to use is it, if it's a question. Remember, se for question, a gente inverte. Então, is it, se tiver um question mark aqui no final, ou it's, it is, se for affirmative, ok? Se for uma afirmação. So, number 2 is cold. Então, não é uma question. Então, a gente vai usar it's. E aí, o cold, vocês têm que transformar em comparative, adicionando o ER, como a gente já fez, ok? And number 3, read and answer. When are you hungrier, before or after breakfast? So, when are you hungrier? Remember, hungry is com fome. Então, quando você tem mais fome? Before, antes, or after breakfast? Before, antes, or after, depois do breakfast? And then you have to answer. Here it is, I'm hungrier before breakfast. And the second, when are you cleaner, mais limpo, cleaner, before or after a soccer game? And then you answer about you, okay? So that's your homework, guys. Be sure to do it. I hope you're all doing great, okay? And I'll see you next video. Bye!